What do you do when it's cold? You get warmed up. What do you do when you get warmed up? Fuck knows! Self-consciousness rising. What do you do when it's cold? How cold? Very cold. Well, pretty fucking cold. What do you do when it's pretty fucking cold? You change the scenery. What do you do when it's cold? What do you do when it's cold? Experiment. Experiment with a bunch of stuff. You notice. You notice what you got. You notice what's around you. What do you do when you're cold? You want to make some poetry, man? You want to write some poetry? Oh, so you're gonna be a poet? Yes, indeed. All right, I see. You want to be a poet, my dear. Let me tell you something. One of the things about being a poet is that you're always a poet. You gotta remember this, man. You gotta remember this. If you are going... If you are going to San Francisco, make sure to wear some flowers in your hair. If you are going to San Francisco, you're gonna meet some gentle people there. Now, one of the things about Vilnius is that there's a lot of gentle people there. A lot. Okay? What you gotta do in order to find those gentle people is be gentle yourself. And that's not so hard when you think about it, now, is it? All you gotta do is just show yourself some compassion. If you show yourself some compassion, it's gonna be all right. Now, you know about all this self-help culture now, hustle culture going on. A hustle culture it's probably somehow a consequence of self-help culture. I don't know, maybe not, maybe not. They're somewhat interrelated. But what I think, and what I would like to invite myself to do more often, is fuck self-help and help yourself with some self-compassion, motherfucker. Now, I don't know about self-help culture. Self-help sculpture. Have you heard about the self-help sculpture? Yes. The modern man who is obsessed with himself. That is the self-help sculpture. I have myself become the self-help sculpture. And it is not a very pleasant body to inhabit. Instead of self-help, I have thought of helping myself with some self-compassion. That way, I find true peace and harmony in my heart. Something that I also might as well translate to other people. Because self-help, what are you helping yourself with? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Help yourself with what? Help yourself with a drink, my sweet guest. No. Self-help is for the ill. And we are not ill, okay? Partially we are, because we live in this society. You know this society. Society makes us ill. But the truth is that once you spend some time with yourself, you see that you are not ill. There is way too much health in you, inside, for you to spend so much time on fixing yourself. You don't have to fix yourself. All you have to do is trust yourself. Before you do that, show yourself some compassion, my friend. Be compassionate towards your heart, towards your goals, to everything that you do. Because in this world, we are very much pressed by the expectations of the other, by the guilt and shame that is so deep down within us that we have forgotten that it is there. And when we just go about our days, we don't even know what is the source of this anxiety. So before we jump to conclusions and try to fix everything, let's stop for a minute and show ourselves some compassion. We deserve it. And other people deserve the best that we can be. And we can be the best that we can be only if we show ourselves some compassion. Beautiful, beautiful speech. Now get the fuck out of here! I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Can you take a joke? Can you take a fucking joke? Take it easy. It's beautiful out here. Have you seen how beautiful this is? Look, I'ma show you. I'ma show you real slow. Alright? I'ma do this. Now look, wait a second. I know that this is just looks ugly. The settings are not right. Look, I'ma set it up for you. Oh, yes. Look at that house. That house is a little out of context here. Oh, yeah, but still. It's pretty neat. Pretty nice shot, don't you think? Look at this. Sorry, my head. Look at this. Look at all this. What the fuck?